Hey y'all, it's Johnny from Comic Boys, and today I've got a few different things. I'm going to show some books, do some talking, so we'll get right into it. First of all, I've got this right here, this Batman Beyond #1. From what I could tell, it is a reprint of the first issue. I couldn't find if it was like a true reprint or if it was like a special, free issue from DC to promote the show or what exactly happened. I couldn't find a whole lot of information. Um, but I got this in the mail with a few days ago with no return address. I was actually looking at a couple on eBay at the same time, so I thought that was kind of cool, kind of weird. But like I said, I don't know where this came from. Um, if one of you sent it, let me know because I'd like to thank you for it. It's really awesome. I'm glad I have it. But like I said, it just came in the mail one day. No return address, no note, no nothing. I have no idea who sent it or how or anything. So yeah, that was really cool. I guess the comic book fairy, sent me that. So like I said, let me know if it was you. I'd like to thank you. And then this here is a stack of books. This is Bloodshot. The stack of books is going to be a mixture of the last two comic book days. I've been crazy busy with school and work and of course my family, and school's only got 2 weeks left, y'all. I can't wait. Um, so I've been kind of scatterbrained for real. Um, haven't posted anything in like a week and some change, but that's why. Ben Riley Scarlet Spider. I know this is a Damnation tie-in, but I've been reading Scarlet Spider anyway, so whether or not it's tied into Damnation is irrelevant for me. Immortal Men #1. Really looking forward to reading this weekend. Oblivion Song #2. This is a really cool book. I'm really liking Oblivion Song. It's different. It's different. Well, I mean, it's Image, so of course. Darth Vader #14. I am loving the Darth Vader. I love Darth Vader anyway, and so this book is amazing. I mean, there was like one issue that was kind of like, but then I mean, every other one has been like, yes, this is why I'm reading it. Plus, let me show that again. Plus, a head coming out of the water like that reminds me of like a gator. Just, I mean, it's just those piercing eyes. Yeah, yeah, I like it. Despicable Deadpool. I gotta get that angle right. Keep messing it up. Writing Juggernaut. um, I'm loving Kate's on Thanos. By the way, this is one of my favorite books to read. So I got an issue here with this is Venomized #2. Got an issue here with some ordering I did with comics and all that. So my LCS doesn't carry a whole lot of variants, and for me, that's kind of an issue sometimes. I mean, of course, if I let him know way ahead of time, he'll make sure to grab it for me and this and that. But a lot of times, if there's a variant, it may or may not be at the shop. Domino #1. I wasn't gonna grab this, but I figured I should grab it now before like this thing gets all kind of crazy hype behind it if it does. And then I can't find one and I want to read the book, but now I'm screwed and now I have to trade eBay one of my kids for, a copy of that issue and I already did that one time. I can't do it again. Nah, I'm just playing. I didn't trade any kids. Or did I? Terrifics #2. I haven't actually read and ah, Terrifics #1. Haven't read either one of these yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Hearing good things about it. I just another one I didn't want to miss out on. This isn't even for me. This is for my daughter, but she liked it because she thought Gwenpool was relaxing by the pool. So I'll be reading this to her and making up my own story to it because it's more fun that way most of the time. Crude number one. So back to the LCS and ordering. So I didn't want to miss out on some of these variants with, you know, Venom kicking up and the Venomized and all that. So, you know, and there's some other stuff. Gideon Falls number 2, by the way, if you're not reading it, you should be reading Gideon Falls. It's an awesome book. It's super crazy into the mystery and the, oh man, it's just really good. Superman 44. So anyway, like I was saying, so with the ordering, so I started ordering offline. But I was still going to my LCS for all my regular books, so I was just ordering variants online, really. Um, Man, that's a gorgeous cover. So this is actually one of the ones that I ordered online, but because of how I screwed up, I wasn't going to get this for a long time. But I saw this in the store, and I have terrible impulse control, so that's how you see it today. Anyway, Venomized number 1. Yeah, these are out of order, y'all. I apologize. I'm a mess. I'm gonna be sad when this is over. This is pretty amazing. So I'm ordering variants and this and that, but I'm ordering them. Uh, I'm just ordering. You know, I see a series and I'm like, all right, well, let me make sure to order this, this, and this, and these variants and this, and then okay, that series is done. I can put that out of my head. It's been ordered. So I do that, and with that, oh yes, that did say cola, Diet Cola. Um, I so with the ordering, ordered it, and Robin, y'all, um, I'm ordering series at a time. I'm not going by, okay, this is what's going to be released this time. I'm just like, order this. All right, I'm done with it. Order all these Batman that I want. Done with it. Order all this. Done. So by doing so, I really like that cover. I really liked it when I saw it in the on the inside of the first print, and I was, yeah. So that's why I bought this printing, just because I was like, that panel was really amazing. These two you got to see together. I love. Yeah. Oh god, that glare sucks. Well, you get the point. They're pretty. So, but where I screwed up is I didn't realize, well, I did, but I didn't think about it. This shop doesn't ship, okay, these books have been released, here you go. These books have been released, here you go. It's, this order's been completed, here you go. So by doing that, there's a lot of books I'm not going to get for a long time. For example, this Spawn. I ordered this cover, the B cover, and the C cover. The B, you know, black and white, the C being the Virgin. But I'm not going to get them for a long, long time. And I picked this up because I actually want to read it. So I had to pick that up so I can read it, or else I wasn't going to get to read it for a very long time. I said read way too many times. It's really late for me, y'all. Green Arrow. That was 39, 37, and well, here's 39 again. Like I said, terrible order, y'all. So I got to find a better way of doing that. I think I have a couple of contenders of how I'm going to order my variants and stuff like that. So I might do it that way. Of course, 798. Who didn't pick up 798? Something about this book, when I saw it originally, still talking about 798, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool looking. And, you know, I knew that Alex Ross was going to be doing the cover, and I was like, oh, okay, it's going to look good. But something about actually seeing it in person, I mean, it's almost like it's a whole different level of like art, seeing it in person versus just seeing it in previews or online. It's not the same. I don't know what it is, and that's part of what I love about actually having printed comics that I can hold and smell. Yes, I smell. I smell them. The older ones have the best smell. Um, stay, stay. Okay, it's not. It's not gonna. Beautiful cover. Um, so like I said, I have a couple contenders of how I think I'm gonna do it differently, and I might just have to keep like a really big notebook because I tried a spreadsheet, um, but it's a lot of copying and pasting and moving things around. I wish there was just a computer program that would do it for me. This, I'm 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 looking forward to see where that's going to go. Venom 164. That was another one that I had pre-ordered, but I wasn't going to get for like 2 months from now, and it's Venom, y'all. That's not happening. Had to grab this True Believers. I mean, I actually don't have the original issue, um, but I'll get it eventually. I do have this though. Well, of course I have the True Believers, but I have the actual original um, Thanos book. Yeah. Um, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, y'all. I'm not sure how y'all do it. If y'all just order everything through your LCS or what. I don't want to get rid of my LCS Sideways 3. Um, I really like a few of my LCSs, so I don't want to cut them out. I'd like to continue to give them my business. I mean, um, the that connection of with an LCS, going into a store and having him tell you about a title or a book, and then of course just talking comics and comic history and characters and theoretical characters and just all that comic book talk that you're not going to get by ordering offline. Um, that for me is valuable. I love being able to do that, being able to talk to people about comic books. Um, and part of that is what I really like about this YouTube community. Excuse me. Um, Something I really like, I really enjoy, and that's why me and Nate, decided to, join together as comic boys and jump into this YouTube community because we were just watching the videos and talking to people and interacting. I mean, and it's something we want to be more a part of. So we were like, all right, let's dive deeper into it, and we both really like it. And that's something you don't get with just ordering books online. It doesn't happen. That's something that's an interaction between people who share the same interests. So with that, I guess I said all that to say that cutting out my LCS out of this whole ordering process in comics isn't going to happen. Not only that, I cannot wait to get my office up, which will be school ends in a couple weeks, y'all, so it won't be much longer. And then last, but certainly not least, this beautiful Supergirl cover, Art Germ. Supergirl Art Germ cover. Like I said, it's late, y'all. I'm tired. My brain is fried. School has fried my brain. Really has. I'm exhausted. But yeah, so I got to find a better way of doing it. Like I said, I have a couple of contenders of how I think I'm gonna do it. And so let me know how y'all do it, how y'all best manage it. Like I said, I'm just getting back into comics, so I'm just starting to find my groove with my LCS and my pull list and keeping track of stuff. And so let me know how y'all do it, how you manage to stay up with your LCS and or getting the variants you want. If you do it all through your LCS or you strictly order online, what kind of grooves you guys have found. I know we give each other a lot of pointers and hey, this book's getting hot and this is gaining traction and this and that. So let me know how y'all best handle your comic ordering situation, comic buying situation. because so far what I'm doing isn't working. I'm hoping what I'm about to do, a combination of ordering from a couple of shops online and my LCS, is gonna fix fix my broken ordering. Um, and if it does, then I'll definitely let you guys know. But that's all I have for you today. I've droned on long enough. See, we're hitting the 15-minute mark. My bad. I appreciate you guys watching. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. If I missed any books in the last week or so, like I said, that was my pickups from the last week or 2 weeks. So if I missed anything, let me know definitely. Um, I love getting new titles, picking up new titles. That's the only way you find out what you like, what you don't like. Um, so hit the like button, leave me a comment, and hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. But I appreciate you guys watching, y'all. Have a good night.